Hey Don, how's it going? I just wanted to cut this quick video for you because I know you were interested in the partnership offer as soon as I got it all together on what I was offering, and I wanted to share it with you. And I wanted to talk to you specifically because I think that you're a great fit for what I'm looking for, and I have one of two paths that you will want to take with me. So I just want to explain both of them for you right now. Basically, what I want to do is kind of like a partnership slash investment opportunity where you will combine your Pure Profit Pro business with mine as well. I don't want anything on your side other than to, with this new program that I'm joining, for you to make it a downsell because they can start for as little as like $40, or on the back end, because if they put in 2,000 or more, they're going to see a nice return on their monthly investment just from the investment side of things. It's also wrapped around Bitcoin, which is why I cut this video for you, because we need to get started today. Like, we need to take action today. And I wanted you to just kind of explain and understand everything because we need quick action. Because I don't know if you've been following Bitcoin, but just in case you haven't, I'm going to give you a little bit of background. 2.5 months ago, roughly, it was only $970 per Bitcoin. And then China started to accept it under regulations as a national currency. And it jumped to 2,300 per Bitcoin like it is today. And on June 1st, so in 48 hours, China is not only taking off the regulations that they put on the cryptocurrency, but Australia is also, with those same regulations, accepting Bitcoin as a national currency starting on June 1st. So we're going to see another skyrocket, another boom, 2,300 all the way up to 4,000 or $5,000 per Bitcoin. So we need to get involved in this right now. And what I'm doing actually pays us out in Bitcoin. So it's exciting to be able to get paid out in Bitcoin and make some real type of money that also constantly accrues more wealth and more worth every day. It seems so Bitcoin keeps going up. So it's good to get paid there. But what I want from you is this. Basically, I'm going to give you value first and then talk to you for business as well. I want you to send me $3,000 or potentially $5,000 based on which package you want. But I want you to send me $3,000 if we're talking about the first package. And in exchange, I'm going to give you 90 days of coaching. So already, you're getting a whole month's worth of coaching for free. But also, I want to combine our marketing efforts. I want to put our businesses together to where we're running traffic for your business, and then we run this opportunity as either a downsell or on the back end, because of, like I said, they can get started for as little as 40, or they can put in a couple of grand and make some really great money. Um, and basically, I want to run that with you. And regardless of if you recruit a single person into this for me or not, the money that I'm going to put in there, I'm actually going to split its return with you. And that means you'll see a little bit over $5,000 in 90 days time coming into your just for you sending me the 3,000 and combining our businesses. If you do the 5,000 though, it's killer money, and that's why I want to. If you are in position to make a $5,000 move happen, absolutely you want to be involved in it for a couple of reasons. Number one, the same deal applies to the $5,000 um, $5,000 package. You get the 90 days coaching. We combine our marketing efforts. I help you build out your marketing funnel as we were already going through. I help you create write ups, follow up emails that you can send out to people so that your email follow up series is completed. That checks all the marks off of your business so your business runs smoothly on autopilot. But the major things that you need to keep in mind is you're still getting the 3K package. You're just adding an investment of $2,000 yourself, which means that $2,000 can come back to you at either the 60 or the 90-day period. But I suggest that you leave it in there for the full 90 days, like I'm going to. And if you do that, then at the end of those 90 days, you're going to see upwards a little bit over, actually, probably closer to 19,000, but over $18,000 put right back into your pocket in 90 days. I know some of these numbers are big, it's some bold claims, but it's the way the numbers work. I'm a part of a business that basically runs off of sure bets and different betting things, and it's paying out a nice percentage to its users. And I'm going for a $10,000 account. I'm putting in 2,000 myself. I hope that you add either 3 or 5,000 to that pot. And if we can get it to $10,000, then the numbers get even bigger. And if you happen to have $10,000 that you're willing to invest in different places, let me know, because the numbers are astronomically big. We're talking about 3 to 5 times our money. So if you put, $10,000 into this account, you're gonna see a literal $30 to $50,000 come into your bank account, and not 90 days, but in 60 days. So that's how powerful this kind of motion could be, and that's why I'm gathering big leaders and big friends in the industry like yourself, and I'm just putting us all into one account and saying, hey, you send me X amount, I'll have you in the pot for X amount, and this is your turnaround, and this is how it goes. And I want to get to that $10,000 position, because if we had a $10,000 position from the gate, we're all gonna 3 to 5 times our money, and it's just gonna be crazy amounts of money from there. So if you actually do have $10,000 laying around, or you have access to $10,000 worth of investment funds, let me know, and we'll go by that path. But basically, watch this video, think it over. I need to talk to you tomorrow because, like I said, and I say tomorrow, today as the 30th, I need to talk to you today because in 48 hours, Bitcoin's price is going to start going up because the regulations will be taken off. And I want us to already be in before that, because the other part of all that is we're going to make money just from Bitcoin accruing its worth. If we buy a Bitcoin today at $2,300 and the Bitcoin becomes $5,000 in 60 days time, like it made a 23 like it made a $2,000 jump just a couple of months back, then we're going to literally see, $3,000 profit in that short little time span as well. So I'm trying to put our money to work in a right place, and I'm trying to gather my troops, if you will, and I know you're a key player in that, and I want you to be a part of this. I easily could have just come to you and said, hey, I'm going to give you a great discount, have you pay me 3,000 for 3 months instead of for 2 months. Obviously you get a whole month free, but I want you to be a bigger part of this, and I want you to be you know, more than fairly compensated, because this is ultimately something that only comes around once. I mean, I've almost never seen anything like it. I've almost thought about, if it was this or traffic, that I would go the other direction. So it's that important. And if you want to sit down and chat tomorrow, I'd be happy to answer any of your questions or things like that you may have. But think over which package you want to go with, and let's get that rocking here tomorrow so that we can get you in and rolling. And by the way, if you choose the $5,000 package, like let's say you want to go with 5,000, but you just don't have it right now, you can send me 3,000 tomorrow and send over the other 2,000 in a couple of weeks. As long as we can get in, that basically that $3,000 chunk, that'll put us at a $5,000 account. So that'll help us start accruing more money. So let me know which package is right for you, and if you would like to do the 5,000, like I said, but you only have like 3 or 3,500 right now that you have access to, you can just send over part of it now, and when you get the other part of it, that part of it as well. And then, like I said, you can see that bigger return on your investment, and that's virtually the only difference, is if you want to make, you know, $5,000 in 90 days or $18,000 in 90 days, completely letting alone all of the recruiting we could do and the commissions we could see. So there's a lot bigger of a lucrative part to all of this, but just the worst case scenario, in 90 days time, you'll either see 5,000 or upwards of 18,000 back in your pocket for the investment that you made. So let me know which package works well for you. We'll get you started tomorrow, and I'll fill in all the details. If you have any questions or things like that, we can have a chat. Thanks for watching this video, Don. I'm excited to get this one running with you.